We're live.
Well, good. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
So we're still flipping fabric around here, but we decided to just go ahead and let her go.
Here we go.
Here we are. We have so much fabric today. My gosh. I'm Julie.
And I'm Diana.
And we're here to talk about some new fabric today. And so we'll kind of wait for people to jump on. But in the meantime, what's new? What's new with you? What's new with you, Jeremy? We have a lot to talk about today, so we're going to get going pretty quick. But
a lot of new prints.
Yeah, we do, and obviously there's a lot of extra fabric tucked in. So I feel like we're at kind of waist level here in fabric, don't you?
I feel very short right now. That's for sure.
Hopefully,
which I do anyway.
Oh, that's funny. So, how's everybody? Oh, thank you, Jeremy.
Yes, that's great. Hi from Huntington Beach.
Who we're talking to today. Hi, Mary. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Delinda. How's everybody? Tina? I feel like it's been forever because wasn't it?
I think February was our last one, because it was my birthday.
Yeah, that's right. So. And we missed because I was moving or something.
Yeah, you were moving. I was not going to do it by myself. So
so we kind of waited for this.
Yeah.
And so I know this is a fan favorite. This when we do prints and we get to match up things. And so Kenzie, we're excited too. We like this. This show is one of my favorites to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of love that's put into prints. And
very much so.
And Diana and I and Heather, our other cohort in this, kind of come together to get these prints together. And so we have an attachment to every single one of them in some fashion. So
very much so.
Leona.
For cuddle blanket at the end.
Yes, we're doing the giveaway at the end of the show today, and we'll do 2 blankets. So be sure to share. So and like things, and we're gonna have a good time. Let's just have a good time.
I think so.
Today.
Yeah, for sure.
Marilyn, Susan, Eric. Hi from Oregon. I'm from Oregon. How's everybody? Good. Weather here is gloomy.
I was going to say same. We have had probably 6 days of sunshine in LA this whole year. The last 2 days, like the weekend was it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
No sunshine in LA this year so far. I feel like
June gloom. They call it. Only it was May gray. And now June gloom.
April showers. We didn't get anything. So I hope you guys are having a better summer than we are.
Oh, boy. Hey, Georgia. How's Melissa? Brenda and Julie and
Patty.
You guys, got a lot of people hopping on. So, Jeremy, give us a thumbs up when you think it's enough, and we'll get. We're gonna go a little longer. June gloom has started, Carla.
Yes,
like day 1. So we're forcing ourselves to wear sandals, even though our feet are freezing.
And, I know.
And all our summer wear we're trying to bring out, but we keep on. We're kind of not very. We're not very sturdy when it comes to foul weather here. So we've got the heat on in the office, and we get in trouble all the time for having the heat on in the office, even though, oh well, it's mostly us that appreciate the heat.
Yes.
So. Hello, Robin. Hi, Dawn.
Hi,
Marco.
Judy.
How are you guys? I have to tell you that Annette and I did a quick little live. No, we weren't live, actually. We were recording. And we didn't have you there, and it was the oddest thing. At the end of it, I said it felt kind of lonely, not that Annette wasn't a good co-host, and Jeremy was here, but it just felt lonely without you. So I really do appreciate all of you that show up and come to support us and are excited about it and want to see what we have to say. And so.
1 more minute.
1 more minute.
Right.
Okay. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Catherine.
Gosh, guys.
Wow.
Thank you.
We got everybody around Indiana and Texas and
2 Texas in a row there.
I know.
I wonder if you guys are near each other. Thank you for joining, and like and share. Because 2 blankets at the end.
Woo!
We'll draw for that, and we do one off of Facebook and we do one off of YouTube, right? Is that the way we do it?
Yes, one off Facebook, one off YouTube.
Oh, hi from Kentucky. Hi, Jane. And Iowa, my gosh, they're really from everywhere today. Gosh, that's so nice of you. So nice of you to join us.
Hi, Zelda. Hi, Martin and May.
So what do you hope that we match up things? Because we kind of got the drift from a couple times ago that's something you really enjoy is when we matching up the prints to different fabrics and different colors so that you can see that. So hopefully that's something that everybody is interested in today, because we did
We have a lot,
of it.
so
We did a lot of it that way so that you can have the opportunity to see what goes together, and then we'll kind of try to hold back some of it so that you can see how
Yeah.
it looks with other prints that we didn't specifically pick. Hello,
Hi,
Patty,
Lisa.
Oklahoma. Everybody's getting
Faye.
represented. Haven't
Hi,
seen a
Vaughn.
Kansas. Haven't seen a Louisiana yet. There's Michigan and
Got
Florida. Gosh, we're getting there.
Hi, Margot. Wow.
You guys. Okay.
All right.
Jeremy says we can go.
Woo!
So we have two piles here, kind of
We
a
do.
girlishy pile and kind of a boyishy pile, and then kind of an in-between. And
Yeah.
so we think we're just going to jump in there with the girl side, and we're just going to get going on it and show you all the new prints that some are already here and some are still on the way.
Yeah.
And some you may actually have seen in the store already, because some of them have just started arriving in the store. So I can't tell you exactly which are which here, but I do know one thing, that we have a lot of fun to talk about.
We do.
So
We
let's
do.
just do it.
A lot.
So we're going to start with flamingo.
I'm a
This is funny.
flamingo.
We're gonna start
So,
with flamingo and flamingo here.
so this is called Flock Party.
Thank you, Diana. Flock party. So here is,
Yeah.
we were asked for
Start our summer off with a flamingo.
a new, we were asked for a new flamingo print. And so
Yeah.
we went for a really edgy forward piece
We
this time.
did.
And so we picked the colors that kind of were sprucey
Mhm.
and lily pad
Yeah.
and even on aqua tucked
Yeah.
inside there. So
I think ice could go really well with that as well.
yeah, for sure.
But right now, what I have is Glacier Flamingo. So it
It's supposed to
matches
match.
our flamingo very well. So very well. So
I guess it's kind of obvious
I
where we got
know.
the name from that. So that was the first of many. So let's see what we've got.
I think it's
here.
us wanting our warm weather.
I think
so.
it is. So we were wishing ourselves into it. So the next print that we have is, I don't think that really is fun there. So the next print we have is, what's this one called, Di?
I think it's just called Paris. Yeah, we're really, really creative with this one. This one's called Paris.
Paris. And actually, I think this was a Fabric.com
It was,
print
yeah.
originally. And then when Fabric.com went out, we decided there were a few prints that we brought back into the line, and this is one of them because it's just so doggone cute.
And
Okay.
this is
So-
Galaxy Magenta with it.
So
Really
look
brings
at-
out those like hot pinks in there.
it really pops.
I
it.
love this one. I remember when we designed it for Fabric.com, I was like, I want it. It's
Yeah.
so cute. So I'm kind of it came back to us.
I do too. And by the way, the green is basil. And
Yes,
it is
yeah.
pure basil. Everything basil matches that. So
Mhm.
that's the secondary. And I wanted to see, we should catch up because I haven't paid a bit of attention
know.
to you.
No.
Sorry, we didn't. If you asked a question, ask again.
Yes.
Because we got already so excited
I
amongst
know.
ourselves that we've just only paying attention to ourselves for a second there. So if you've got something you want to know, just give us another jingle here and we'll try to answer. So this is another highly requested piece
Yes.
that people were asking for princesses. And so we came up with
This is, I think this is called Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time. How perfect
Yeah.
is that?
And so we actually, Galaxy Magenta goes well with this. Glacier Hot Pink,
Oh, cute.
if we see next to it, is just, it's really just perfect.
It is perfect. And I think there's a lot of the aqua tones too that are really good.
But
with it.
honestly, Bellflower goes with this. Blush goes with this. I think Lake, and I think every color almost goes with this.
Just about.
Yeah.
All the girly girls colors for
Yeah.
sure. And oh gosh, I wanted to tell you, they're about 5 inches tall. The girls are, and so it's a good size print. So it would make
Yes.
really good bedding.
Oh, for sure.
Really, really good bedding and pillowcases and things like that. It is a pretty piece. I think it's, and by the way, I don't know if you can see that very well, but in the background, it's also got a little sky blueness inside there. So that it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but there's a little pieces of it here and there, but it really shows up in person. So it really warms up the piece. So it's not just a pure white background.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to grab this next guy because I know that one goes with it as
With
well.
all of this stuff. Yeah.
So this one I think is just funny.
We saw this and we had to get
We
it.
had to have this piece of
Um,
artwork. So
It's called Unicorn Land.
yes.
Yeah. And so this one is unicorns and hula hoops and flamingo pool floaties and roller skates. And I love this one so much.
Well, so it's unicorns just doing all
Yeah.
the things that unicorns do.
Yeah.
You know, like play in the pool or float in the air
Yeah.
and do whatever they feel like. And so because I'm pretty sure that's what unicorns do.
Yes. So you should see the pinks go really
Okay,
well
so-
with this. But Galaxy Bellflower
Look at this.
is
you
something
guys.
that I just love with it. It's
I do
so
too.
pretty. You get all those galaxy tones
Oh,
from dark to light, and
it's hard because of that white background on
Yeah.
it, and they're about 2 to 3 inches, probably
Mhm.
3 inches tall on most of them. But that bellflower,
so
holy cow,
cute.
is
Yeah.
so cute. This is just a happy piece.
Yeah. And pink goes with this. Bellflower goes with this. I think we have a Galaxy Blossom. I think that can go with it.
Oh, yeah,
It has
sure it
some
does.
Orange in there.
That's cute.
I mean, oh my gosh.
That's cute.
I
You
wish I
know-
was like 6 again.
I
And
know. You know, there's something about this print that makes me feel like birthday.
it
There's
does.
something
It's a
about it.
birthday.
It's a birthday piece.
I
And I don't
mean-
know why, but it's just silly. But every granddaughter probably will think this
Will,
is just
yes.
the best because the big granddaughters think it's pretty cute.
Yep. I do. So
All right, this is another print that honestly we have had so many requests to know what
Yes.
goes with it online and reaching out to us. It's called Secret Garden, and I have to say, I think it is one of the prettiest florals we've done in a long time. And I like a lot of our florals,
Mhm.
but this particular one is just so incredibly summer, spring happy,
mhm.
and so many things go with it.
So many things. So right here I have Galaxy Bellflower against it as well. It goes perfect because you see so many of those like purple tones in there. Galaxy Blossom goes really well with this. It brings out the oranges. We have this one down here, which is Galaxy Spearmint. Why we like Galaxy so much is because it has dark to light tones and it matches a lot of this watercolor look
So just grab
so
it.
well. And so see how much that's just changed the whole print, putting a green next to it.
I just think this is so good. And I saw it with a yellow, like a banana, the other day,
Yeah.
or lemon drop. It was lemon drop
Ooh.
Galaxy.
Wow.
It was really good. So it's another one that you almost can't go
Mhm.
wrong with this piece. I probably wouldn't put bright red with it, but that's about the only thing I wouldn't put with this because even the pinks, the rose watery tones are also really happy with it. So if you're just looking for a happy
Mhm.
floral, I would say that Secret Garden is something that you should consider because I think it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous.
We love
Before
it.
we move on, can we
Yeah.
get your receiver? I don't know which side
Oh.
it's on. The receiver.
Uh-huh.
Can we switch it? I think it's going in and out a bit. So yeah,
Yeah.
if it's in your back pocket, maybe front pocket, or maybe, or switch
Okay.
pockets, whatever.
Okay, I'll put it right here.
Yeah.
Let's
Ooh,
see.
look at that.
So good so far.
Ooh,
Good so
Can you
far.
hear? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's even kind of pretty. I have to say.
If you
that's
want
even-
something a little
That's even
crazy,
pretty.
that's pretty.
Yeah, that has a little. You can see there's quite a bit.
Yeah, that
of it
lime in
and
there.
that lime. Huh? That surprised me. I'm just.
It goes with
Side note.
everything.
Side note. All right. I hear that it is International Bicycle Day.
Oh.
Is that right? Am I?
It was
Did I?
last weekend.
Oh, well,
Well,
we're
okay,
All right,
close.
we're late. All right. Well, that wouldn't be the first time, that's for sure. But anyway, so look what we have, a bicycle print, which I think this is such a fun one. We've been asked for a long time for a bicycle print, and I just think there's something very nostalgic about this. It reminds me of a lot of photographs that you see of Europe,
Yes.
but I just love it. I just think it's a really, really, again, pretty piece. And
Yeah.
it goes with,
So this one also goes with many different ones. I have right now Galaxy Lake, and that goes perfect with it. Kind of brings out the blues. But again, that Galaxy Spearmint also goes with it.
yep.
Galaxy Bellflower goes with this.
Bellflower was super pretty. And,
Yeah.
and I'm going to tell you that the pinks were really, really good with it as well. So let's see if we can get one of those up there.
This is the Bellflower with it.
Gosh, I almost
Wow.
got that best.
I think I like this one a lot.
That's
Oh, it's
really
so
nice.
pretty.
This is a fun piece.
I like that one.
I hope it's not an underrated piece because I really, really like this one. I think it's really well done and the art is very nice on it, very detailed. Heather did a really nice job. Oopsie, I
Yes.
took that out of your way. Heather did a nice job of making sure that all those bicycles had their own personality. This is another one of those prints that it's going to go with about, I don't know, 20 things. But
Yes.
our favorite, this is called Up in the Air.
Mhm.
And this is literally little guys floating in the air with their balloons. Is that so cute? Between, I think there's a deer, a fawn, I should say, a porcupine, a fox. I don't know what that critter is right there, Di. This one.
It's a squirrel.
Oh, a squirrel, of course, and a mouse. And oh my gosh, is that cute? With their flowers.
The bunny.
And so we tried very hard to make it as unisex as possible.
Yeah.
Even though it wants to lend itself a little on the girly side, we refused to make it just girly. So we added a few extra things into it.
So if you put like Galaxy Lake next to it, you really bring out the blues a lot.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's really nice.
And the kind of what kind of looks like pinkish balloons, they're really not. They have a little orange in it, and it really lends itself a little bit to blossom, a little bit to cedarwood even.
Yes, yeah, it did.
So, if you want to make it a little bit more girl, like the blossom,
Leanne,
looks so good with that.
You're right. This, I think, is going to be a really great nursery print.
Yes.
I think it's going to just zoom up the popularity chart here in just a second. As soon as people really get a few yards of it in their hands and start seeing it. I personally think it's well done and makes me just happy.
We love this one. Oh my gosh.
It also looks cute with some of the fawn things.
Yes,
too.
it does. If you just fawn cappuccino, I think it looks really cute. So Zelda had a question about the bikes, if the wheels were black or gray. There actually some are dark gray and some are light gray. So they're not quite, there's some black in it, but it's very washy.
Yeah, kind of
watercolor. Yeah, so it's very ash. And then there's some very light, like a steel color.
Yeah.
So kind of get both in there.
Yeah, Diana, it'd be very easy to pull the orangey tones out.
Yes.
Of that, especially. I can't wait to see some baby blankets and things that everybody does with that, because I think it's going to be super duper cute. And the next one I feel the exact same way about. I think this is going to be one of those prints that it's going to be timeless for a really long time.
Yes.
And it's called Fawn of You. Fawn of You.
So Martha, we're not showing any cloud cuddle today because we did a show previously about the cloud cuddles. If you want to take a look, I think it's the one in February that we did. That was cloud cuddle.
And we're working on new ones.
We are working on new ones.
But not
so this one,
look at this. You love this as much as I love this. This has been something on my agenda for about 8 months, and I just kept saying it's not right, it's not right, it's not right.
Yeah.
And I think we finally
did it
and got just the right amount of this color.
Desert Rose.
Desert Rose.
So this is Tuscany Desert Rose. And with Desert Rose is one of our newer colors that came out.
Oh gosh,
and we just
so
love it.
Cute. Oh, thank you for joining us, Carolyn. It's so fun to have you here too. So I just adore this one. It also looks good with a bunch of different green shades.
It does, yeah.
But look at this, you guys. This is
so our
so
fawn
cute.
rosewater. If you really want that sweet, sweet baby nursery, is just, oh my gosh.
But it also looks cute with cappuccino.
It does. Cappuccino looks really good if you don't want to go too
fawn.
pink. Yes.
Hi, Joanne.
To that cloud cuddle comment, we're going to be posting a lot of stuff this month about it on our social media. So if you have any questions, we'll have a lot of posts about it this month.
So I love this little guy. I mean, I cannot tell you how much I love this little fawn print. I think
she has been asking for this for 4 years?
Probably.
So a nice like vintage fawn design. So we did it.
9 months I've been obsessive. I drove them crazy about that print. So there you are.
Okay. All right. So do you want to do these ones first?
Yeah, let's do those first.
Okay.
Kind of laying up there on top.
All right.
Okay. So this was kind of a throwback vintage thing that we we saw, and we thought it was kind of a fun idea. It's vintage cameras. And so it does everything from the Insta picture. I forgot what that's called.
Polaroid?
Polaroids, yes, the Polaroids. Sorry, I should have known Jeremy would pop up with that right away. And then just all kinds of cute little old styled cameras. It's got tons and tons of colors in it. So if you have a photographer in your life, I'm sure that they would be just over the moon to have something like this. So, and then that's navy or is that royal?
This is jeans.
Oh my gosh, that's jeans. It looks
so
really
Galaxy jeans
good.
Looks so good with this. But as you can see, there's yellow in this.
Nice
there's
pink.
Orange. There's green. Salt water. You can put so much stuff with this.
I'm gonna come close for a second because I think it's worthy of a
yeah.
close. Because look how cute that is. All the detail in it too. I think it's really well done. Say cheese. It's called. Oh my
Yes,
God,
it's called Say Cheese.
so funny. Every time I hear it, it's like the first time I've heard it. I'm so easy to please. with these names, I swear.
We like our fun names.
Yeah.
So
All right. So, oh, you know what? That would make a fun big floor pillow, wouldn't that?
oh yeah.
That's a really good idea for that one.
Okay.
All
So
right.
let's do Sharky's next.
So this was another fabric.com print that we just thought was so cute that we just had to bring it back. And the colors in it are really good boy colors. So that little tiny bite of orange in it.
Yes.
You get that? The little bite of orange I love. And then of course it's about, I don't know, 6 shades of teals.
Yes. So it has teal and breeze, saltwater, Aruba. Kiwi looks like it would go with this. I think we have the Galaxy Limeade that kind of goes with this as well.
Yeah, I bet it does.
So that is Galaxy Limeade to go with it.
Ooh, that's cute.
Look at that. And then if you want something a little bit just more blue, Galaxy Aqua Sea.
Yeah, which is like a perfect match.
Perfect.
That's just
We
perfect.
love Aqua Sea, by the way. A Galaxy, this matches so many things.
This is fun. I
Yeah.
like this.
And this was another one that when we gave to fabric.com where I was like, it's so cute. I want it.
Yeah,
They
does
keep it for us.
Does anybody remember Charlie Tuna?
From
From maybe I'm looking at the wrong age bracket people. To look at Charlie Tuna,
is
but
that
it
the
was
Star?
yes, it was a Star
Okay,
Kiss.
yeah,
it was a
yeah,
Star
Star Kiss.
Tuna. It reminds me some of that. I just I don't know. I just had a moment, a flashback. So, oh, wait, there's one more.
Yes. And this one, I think jeans goes with this.
I think jeans. This is Jurassic. I believe this was also a fabric.com piece that I just could not live without because I thought it was just so doggone cute. So, you know, how many dinos can you have in a line? A lot. Because apparently we have at least 3 dinos probably.
We do,
in the
and
line
they
right
all
now.
sell because they're all so cute. So this is Galaxy Jeans with it,
I also,
which is just, and then we
really
also
good.
have the Galaxy Limeade as well.
So it's kind of similar to the other color
It
palette.
is.
But
This has a lot more denim in it
Yeah,
than
it does.
which is why the jeans goes so well with
I
this.
think navy does too.
Navy goes well with this. We have Galaxy Navy too here, and so yeah,
that looks really, really good.
yeah.
What fun. Thank you, Mary Lou. I appreciate you. So I'm not the only one. Oh, it's funny. I'm gonna start a big tuna conversation now. All right, we're gonna switch complete gears for a second.
For a second, so we can because these keep sliding off the table. So
So I'll tell you, this was something that we decided at the last minute, and oh my gosh, are we impressed with ourselves for doing this?
do we have a blanket?
I wish.
I wish we did.
I wonder if Laura can hear us, but if Laura can hear us and has the blanket, it might be out for photography though.
Oh, that's true.
But look at this. This is a Hoffman print,
It is.
and so they they work with us, and I just think that they did a smash up job on it, and then we just added a little bit of our own colors into it. So
Mhm.
hopefully, it's as impressive on camera as it is to us.
Yeah.
It goes so well with Merlot and Evergreen
Navy.
and Navy. And then some of the Royals are okay with it too,
Mhm.
especially when you get into the Galaxies again. But it is so good. We should have brought the blanket in. We did a finished, and I'm sure we've either had it already in a post, I believe.
We posted on Memorial Day, yeah.
Okay, and so you can probably go back and find it again. But
Mhm.
the blanket that they did out of it, I think it was just
Oh,
brilliant.
so it was gorgeous.
It was so well done. I'm so happy you guys are loving it. I'm seeing
Yeah.
a lot of positives and a lot of energy behind it because we do too. We just think that there's something about the softness of it too,
Yeah.
and the
realistic
feeling-
bald eagle and
feeling that it gives too.
Yeah.
So please figure out cool ways to incorporate it into something, a gift or something for your own home. And then if you wouldn't mind posting about it, I would love it. if you
yeah, on
could
the I Love
post on-
Cuddle page.
Yeah.
We love to see projects with panels because people get so creative with them.
Or get stuck and they don't know what to
That's
do.
true.
And so
inspiration.
we need help sometimes with it.
Yes.
So it's and again, Merlot is such a good, that's why we put the Merlot with it. It's
Yes.
just so good with it.
It's-
And so let's switch over to the other one. Let's do that one first.
Okay.
And so we did one more Americana type print, and it's completely different, but it's something that we were kind of asked for, that they needed just an all over Americana piece. And so this is another Hoffman print, and it's just flags that are just all laying in a haphazard method. And so
Yeah.
I think you called it Election Day.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a cool one because look at this with royal blue.
I know that this is Marlin.
Oh, that's Marlin. That's
This
right.
is
'Cause it's
Vienna
got-
Marlin.
Right. But wow, look at that.
Look how pretty that is
Look
with
how
it.
good that goes with it. First of all, it's just Vienna. So,
Vienna.
you
So
know,
you
right,
gotta love it
just
already.
Kind of stop there. Just absorb Vienna for
Yes.
a second. And then in this Marlin is a very bright royal blue.
Yeah.
It's electric together.
It is.
It's an excellent, I can't wait to see some really great projects with this. Maybe like some t-shirt quilts, especially to go with this.
Oh wow,
Like,
yeah.
wouldn't that be cool to do some nice t-shirt quilts? I just think that this is really neat. Eric, I agree. I think that's a great opportunity to use it. So, and then, you know, right, we did another red, white, and blue print right there. So
we did.
kinda-
So we'll keep this Marlin
Huh.
out.
I got an idea. I wonder
Oh.
what that would look like if it was sashing inside another thing. We use just little bits of it as sashing. That would be super cool. If you just used little bits of it to strip it inside things that you wanted to lift
Binding
up
it.
that and binding with that,
Yeah.
that would be cool. Huh. I think I love it when we find things that stumble onto things when we're doing these shows. So we were kind of taking a hit for a while there about how we were not very hockey friendly.
We were not hockey friendly.
So fabric.com actually said we have to have a hockey print. So we went ahead and finished this piece. You know, hockey's a tough one to design.
It is.
Because trying to get the sticks involved and the pucks involved and to make them look like something. So we went ahead and did this styling, and I really think it pulled it off.
This was one that we were surprised, and you know, another one that when we gave it to .com, we're like, well, it's actually a good hockey print.
So here it is.
Let go. Yeah.
Yeah. So all you hockey fans out there you go.
We finally have one. So right here we have the Marlin again with it, which is so pretty.
Super
Ooh,
great with it. Oh, I see the blanket coming.
I see it.
And
then scarlet goes great with this. Cloud grays go great with this as well.
Yep. Thank you.
Excuse me.
So she brought the blanket in. I think we'll take a minute to look at the blanket.
Yes.
Wow. Let me see. Is it right side up? It's right side up. Wow.
All right.
It's heavy. Ooh.
Oh, and then they did some
Oh gosh, you guys.
long arm on this too.
They did. No wonder it makes it even prettier.
Yeah.
So
we love it. Oh, look, guys.
there you go.
Look how pretty this. Who did this?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know who did it. So
Did they have a no?
I
They
don't
have
know.
a tag or
Did
anything.
Brandon
Oh,
ask?
the tag over there? Do you think
let
they
me
have
see.
it on there?
Maybe.
Brandon Bassler has
Is not
to. Okay.
on here. The panel is called USA.
Yeah.
USA.
USA Wild, I think it is.
And it's marble, Merlot, and Tuscany
Mhm.
jeans,
It's down
C3
here.
snow, and glacier ink.
Which is, well, it's glacier on it. Well, on the back, it's
The glacier's pretty on-
is Tuscany.
It is, and
ink.
maybe the binding
The
is.
binding probably
glacier.
is, but we have the jeans in there. I mean, this turned out so cool.
I want it.
I want it. I don't mean decorate for 4th of July. But
I don't
want
either,
it.
but I want this. I just love this. I love
Yeah.
it with the jeans too.
So
I
they
think-
went in and they stitched around the wings, and so that's why they're really defined, which is so cool.
Is that helpful, Jeremy?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then even around the eagle itself, so it really kind of makes that eagle stand out a little bit more, which is super cool.
Do you think there's a tiny piece of batting inside? I kind of
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
So maybe they probably put the little thin batting inside so that those wings and things would stand out a little bit. And then they forced a wing pattern over here too into the embroidery,
Yeah.
or the stitching. So really well done. If we overshared because it's so great. And if it doesn't
So
come off
good.
on camera, I hope it does on camera come off as beautiful as it really is in life, because I think it's seriously one of the prettiest things that we've done in a long time. I know, Rochelle. We're talking about a kid out of that because everybody has been asking about it, and especially when they first saw the panel.
Yeah.
So, love. All right, back to the sports.
Back to sports. So here's a new all over sport we did called goal oriented.
This is a really interesting piece of artwork.
Yeah.
Typically, we do not find artwork that have faces on them that are very good.
Yeah.
But in this particular case, I really think they outdid themselves. And then
Mhm.
Heather had to do a little bit of a help on a few things,
Mhm.
but she also did an excellent job making it be just right. I
Yeah.
really like this piece, and I encourage, if you have sports fans in your life and you want to do a sports print, I encourage this. It can be very adult, but it could be
Mhm.
for a kid too.
Yeah.
And there's
Middle school and
Lots of
high
colors.
school. I think navy goes really well with this.
So does jeans, I think, too.
Yeah, I think jeans actually goes really well with this. So here's jeans with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Look how cool that
really
looks.
nice. Of course, red is gonna.
Yeah. And I think
be-
Loden goes with this as well to grab that green. So if you want a school color, I think
Which I think
I think
kind
you'll
of a
find
fun-
one.
I think it's kind of a fun way to get the school colors involved.
Yeah.
With sashing and borders and things like that. And
Mhm.
I mean, there's a big story you could tell with this piece.
Yeah.
So it could be also really fun to use on the back of a t-shirt quilt. or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
You know, I think it's a good piece. And they're about 6 inches high.
Mm-hmm.
The players are. All right, what's next?
All right, we're going back to less serious.
But I have an idea for this particular piece. This is
This is Super Dogs.
So are we right side up?
There is no white setup.
I guess
but-
it's Super Dog. He doesn't need to be
Yeah.
right side up. All right. So this particular piece, when we first did it, it's more of a comedy type thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's just cartoony, kind of a throwback with all the pow, wow, whoosh noises and things that it's got on there. But I also said, you know what? Wouldn't this be a great piece? Oh my gosh, that looks really good together. Wouldn't this be a great piece for kids that are suffering from illnesses?
Mhm.
You know, that they're all superheroes, and how hard it is to be a kid and suffering from some kind of an illness, especially cancers, and the treatments that go along with it. And so I really feel like this piece could be used in the hero sense, you know, that it could be an adult hero as well. But I really think for kids,
I think for
it's
kids it's
really
perfect.
strong kid colors, and they were happy. They were kind of even a little throwback colors.
Yeah.
And so the orange, I think, is super good in this one.
Mhm.
And then I think Kelly goes with it.
Kelly
I think-
goes really well with this.
Yeah.
The blues, the reds. So
and then some mango-y tones too, also really good. Do you want to get up close, Jeremy? I'll come up to you a little bit because I think it's going to be a sleeper piece, but then when people start figuring it out, I think it's going to do really well. So Super
and
Dog.
what little boy doesn't like superheroes and
yeah.
dogs? So why
Yeah.
not Super Dogs?
Why not? That's what I said. Why not? All right. See what's next. It happens to be one I really like. This is one of those pieces that
I
either
love this
you
one.
get it or you don't, I think, but I get it because I think it's
Yeah, so this is
cute.
Pups on Trucks. This is our little new fighter print, and it has little Dalmatians in it.
So it didn't have Dalmatians.
It
in
didn't.
originally.
We asked for Dalmatians because it was. I'm a sucker for Dalmatians. I had one growing up, so anything with any firefighter, you have to put it in.
And these are big. They're
Yes.
4 inches, 5 inches.
Yeah, you can see my
that?
hand. I do have a smaller hand, but they are pretty big.
Yeah, but it's really cute, and it's done well so far. And there's
Yeah.
definitely a golden yellow inside there. with
Yes.
The royal blues, all the red scarlets go
Mhm.
super good. Bunches of grays go, of course, black. When you put a red and black with this, it was so cute.
So cute. The Dalmatian Lux as well.
Oh yeah,
Super cute.
That was super cute with
Yes.
it. I saw somebody pair that.
Oh, did
together.
they?
Yeah,
See?
with a red binding on it. It
Ooh.
was super cute.
Possum or Paws Lux print also.
Yeah,
Super cute with this. So
look at
there's
this.
a lot.
There's
a lot.
that can be done with this.
Yes.
So,
I don't know who mentioned for the Super Dogs would be great for a cape. It 100% would be
God,
cute with a cape.
Funny,
Yes.
fun thing. Oh, I like that. I like that. Also, pet beds would be cute out of it too.
Peppers
Huh?
would be really cute.
So this one, I have to tell you, I could not live without this piece. So, and they called it Toadstool. That's cute. You guys.
No, it's not called Toad.
No.
I think it's called. Oh, maybe it is Toadstool Tails.
Oh,
Toadstool Tails.
Yes. Talle.
L-E. Yeah, Toadstool
So-
Tail.
This is cute.
Look how cute this one is.
So the artwork, I'm a sucker for the artwork.
yeah,
The
it's
scratching
very much like the Save the Planet
Yes.
one. It's
from last release.
We love that. We just love it so much. We love this type of
I
art.
think it's the same artist, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah. That
We get from. So this is just super cute. It has like such a cute snail, some froggies. The caterpillar just gets me so much. So cute. Looks like little blueberries. I just think this is just so fun for any kid that loves bugs, and which all kids do.
So look at it with the
jeans,
the
yeah.
jeans.
Oh my god, so cute.
Because it's an easy imagine with the greens.
Yes.
But to put the blue and the green together, look how cute that is.
Yeah, look how cute. So this is Luna Loden and Galaxy Jeans with it. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
So
I know,
cute.
me too. And I think basil goes with it too, if I remember
Basil
right.
goes with well. I want to even see if limeade goes with it. If you want to go a little bit brighter for a younger kid.
You know what? That actually is cute.
It's super. Yeah, that's super cute.
What does that ginger look like? Just out of
Ooh,
curiosity.
Let's see.
Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I could easily do that.
Yeah, if you want to go a little bit more orange tones, this is a Galaxy Ginger.
I bet you mandarin looks really cute.
I
with it,
bet
too.
mandarin looks really cute with this. Yeah. It's so cute.
This one makes me want to sew something. I tell you, something. I'm gonna make something out of that before it's over with. I feel it.
And we don't know the artist. I forgot who asked that. We buy art from art houses, so we don't know the artist. So they keep it secret for themselves. And we just happen to know her art style, and we just love it so much.
And I think we asked if that possibly was the artist.
We were trying to get her to make a monster print for us.
Yes.
And she hasn't done it yet. So
we're
like her, but she is it's a UK house. So
who knows what the
I know. Just like, can you watch this and give me a monster print in that same style?
Yeah.
Because
and that's what we do sometimes. Sometimes you ask, sometimes they'll make prints for you. And so we buy artwork that's already finished. Sometimes we buy the artwork and ask them to do something to it. Like make
the pups on trucks.
Yep. Add the pups in there. We did, I think we also did the frog. We asked them to change that one too.
We did the snail, I think, and we had added something or took out something. I forgot.
Sometimes they'll have multiple art prints.
Yeah.
And then we like a little bit out of both pieces. And so we say, how about make us one that has all the pieces that we love?
Yes.
And so we do it that way.
Yeah.
And then sometimes Heather will add things because Heather is the artist of us. We're the idea people.
Yeah.
And she's the actual artist. And so we do all kinds of things to get the end result. And we have a story that goes with one that's coming up.
Yes.
But this is an interesting piece. And again, remember the cameras. This is kind of the same kind of thing. We did this and it's called
For the Record.
Oh, cute. That's cute. I don't remember that name.
Yeah.
But look at this, you guys. If you
So these are some vintage vinyls.
grew up in record period, then you really get it. If you didn't, then you are
I think
an admirer.
Record like collecting goes in and out with every generation. It was big when I was in high school, and I think it's coming back again with Gen Z. So I think people just like the ideas of records,
and we didn't know if we could actually pull this off to make it look like,
because black is really hard on digital. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but sometimes it gets lost into it. Sometimes it doesn't saturate as nicely, and so we didn't want this to look like just black circles.
Yeah, exactly.
So we added a lot of different highlights to it and stuff like that to try to really give that vinyl look, which is really hard on Cuddle.
But I think we pulled it off.
Yes.
So and I do think that this would make a great t-shirt quilt, especially with all the artists. There's a lot of t-shirts that could be really fun for this.
Yes.
This be the back and the sides.
Yeah. And so if you want a little bit more of a neutral tone, this is, I think, oatmeal or cream.
I think that's cream. In fact, I want to talk about that for just a second too.
How pretty that is. And then also the Ginger Galaxy as well.
Look at
goes
that.
so well with this. If you want a little bit more of that vintage, burnt out look.
It looks extra, extra good in person too.
Yes.
Probably even better than it does on screen.
Yeah.
You may be wondering why we chose that one, but it goes really well in person. As well as like a lake would go with that probably too, or an aqua sea type. Yeah. That will.
If you want a little not out of the
color.
box. There you go.
There you go. I like this. I like this
It
piece.
is
I think
black.
this is going to be a sleeper too. But I want to talk about this cream Galaxy for just a heartbeat, because the cream. I went too far with that. The cream Galaxy is something that people don't recognize. What a great go-to piece this is. It has a lot of the like taupey tones in it and things. So it goes all the way up to a cream color and then goes all the way down to kind of a mid-level, simply taupish
Yes.
tone or a sand.
Yeah. It
taupe.
looks a really good, like a batik
Yes.
in real life. And you know, a lot of the Galaxies have a lot more contrast and this doesn't. So it's a really nice, subtle, neutral piece, especially for home decor and stuff.
Thank you for listening to my commercial about this because I
I think she had a batik that she was like, we're gonna do this.
yes,
And we did it. So
I love this piece. So it was a labor of love.
It
that
was.
I annoyed everybody with. We should have grabbed a piece of probably yellow for this, but I think yellow's so obvious that we didn't grab the yellow.
yeah.
But this is a new sunflower print because, you know, it doesn't seem to matter how many sunflower prints we have. They all sell. So we went ahead and grabbed this one and when we realized how happy it was.
It's so happy. And so this is like the ginger again. I think basil might go with this.
Yeah, I think so.
And then obviously I think our sun goes with this as well.
I think there's about 4 yellows.
I
that
think so
probably
too,
goes with
yeah.
it, but not the Galaxy yellow.
No,
It's too
that's
lemony.
lemon drop and that's a little just too
Lemony, not mango
Yeah.
enough, but the mangoes do go nice with it. So this is really a nice, it's a big flower too. It's
a
probably
big
4
one,
to
yeah.
6 inches in
So
size.
someone
of
just
flowers.
asked if we could see the eagle and the flag again.
Of course. And in the finished, I'm sure.
Well, we get the blanket and then put the flags on top. Another excuse to lick this blanket. So we'll just keep this on the table.
Yeah. Let's do
Spread
that.
out. She asked, when are these coming into stores? Have they shipped yet?
I feel like they have.
I feel like they have as well. I feel like there's only one that hasn't, and it's going to be next.
I wanted to see
And
the
then the
other
flags, yeah.
Okay.
The 2 Hoffman prints. I think it's on the other side.
Please tell me.
Right there, yeah. So these don't go together. The flags are a lot more brighter, and the eagle's a lot more navy and merlot, but
Yeah,
they're good 4th of July ones.
I wouldn't probably pair them together, but
Yeah.
but they are. What's that?
We're missing that 4th of July trucks.
Oh,
We are missing
okay,
one.
Laura, if you're listening, we're missing the 4th of July.
I think it's
trucks
called Party
piece.
in the USA.
If you guys have anything finished in that, or you have a piece of it
Yeah.
handy, we would sure love to have that as well because
Yeah.
it goes so cute with
It
this.
does, yeah.
Huh? We missed it.
We missed it. You know why? Because in my catalog, it's in the 4th of July section, and I was looking and like because all the new prints are
no.
together, and I was like, oh, we're missing this, this, and this, and I didn't think about the 4th of July section. So
Oopsie. Well, if anybody's got it handy, real quick, and they can
bring it in.
Bring
here.
it in
We
here.
can,
we'll show it and
Yeah.
show it with this too because it goes nice with this.
it
And
does.
It goes nice with royal blues too, so I'll make sure I keep that out too. All right, there's one last thing over here to talk about if we don't get the 4th of July piece.
We'll just keep this on here.
Yeah, because we love looking at it. All right, so this is another labor of love, and it's something that I could not stand how much I
Yes.
love this.
I've been wanting an alphabet print for a very long time.
Yes, you
So
agreed.
I think alphabet prints are so cute in nurseries, and I love them so much. So this was another bought artwork. However, they only had half the letters, and we can't do an alphabet print with half the letters. So Heather, in a painstakingly wonderful way, she created the other half in the same style, which is I can't believe she pulled this off.
I can't either, but
So
from vampire bats to
yeah.
which
That's what it was. I think the weasel,
the weasel. I love
the
the weasel.
alpaca, the flamingo. I mean, there's
The yak.
jellyfish.
Some of
Yeah.
my favorites.
Some of the favorite, yeah, the yak especially. Oh my gosh, the yak is so cute.
What's that bird name?
Okay, so there's not many X's with animal names, so we had to do this one. It's a type of hummingbird, and I think it's called a xanthus.
A xanthus. Okay. All
Pull it
right. Oh, higher.
Yeah, so you kind of see that xanthus right there. There's only like
Whoa,
X.
Something's in the way there, Jeremy.
Oh, the iPad. Oh. And I think the other X one was like that fish.
Oh yes.
You know,
yeah.
and so we're like, and it's a gray fish. It's not so cute, so we took the hummingbird instead.
I think it's great.
I
Look
mean,
at the flamingo. It's so
the
funny.
flamingo's so cute.
But that weasel, I'm telling you,
The weasel's funny.
It's very creative. And good job, Heather.
Yes, good job.
I'm giving her all the extra credit points.
Yeah.
Oh, the iguana. I love the
The iguana.
too.
I think the iguana was there though.
Oh, I still love him.
I do love it. Yeah, she did the tiger, I think, and
Oh yeah, he was.
yeah, she was. Yeah.
So not only did we do it like this.
So this is an all-over print. So this is a great for a little blankie. And by the way, we have out here is Glacier pecan or pecan, or
Wherever you're
region
from.
you're from, and it goes so well with this. And so does the oatmeal too, if you want something even a little bit lighter. But obviously greens go with this, salt waters will go with this, yellows.
The corals.
So yeah.
Corals. And of course, a lot of animal prints go with it too, meaning like the
yeah,
like the wild rabbits and things like that.
Yes.
They're really cute with it. But
Really
look
cute.
at this, you guys.
So we decided to take it, and if anybody else remembers, we have 2 other book panels, Read to Me's. So we decided to do one more. And so this is Bees for Bear.
So that's the cover.
That's the cover. So this goes into a nice little finished book.
Look at that. So we created the book. Books are not easy to do, and so there's a lot of challenges and dimensions and things like that. So I believe this is going to be a must-have. And you know, we have 2 other books that we already do, and they're both still at the top of the chart.
They are. People love the books.
And so we will do a kit of this, of course. It'll be a Read to Me kit, just like the others. And we haven't quite got the panel in yet, but we do have.
I think this is the one that hasn't come in yet.
Yes.
Because we like to get the books made and then remade just to make sure everything, all the directions are on here. Everything goes well. We even do a little piece in the bottom right-hand corner of a little handle, so you can put a handle on the book as well. So and I know a lot of people, they put crinkle paper in between instead of batting. You can put little ribbons on it. We love the books. We do
test the books. So that sometimes they are a little tardy in getting in, because we're always afraid to finally go to print on them, because we always
mess up.
They're right. They're right. But
yeah,
we had the book at the trade show recently, and boy, it was extremely popular. So this is probably the piece de resistance for me.
I just think,
yes. You know, anytime we come
took me a while to put it together, so me too.
Yeah. So I don't think they found the panel.
No,
or the yardage. It's not a panel. The 4th of July piece that the trucks.
So it's a really cute red, white, and blue, old-fashioned like trucks. You know, those little like bubble top trucks and stuff, and red and blue, and had these like flowers and fireworks, and it's really cute.
It's really cute.
You know, I don't explain it good enough, but
well, you'll like it. You'll like it.
Yeah.
So, if you ever have any other ideas for books, we're like really into continuing this, but it takes probably 9 months or so from beginning to end to do a book.
Yeah.
Meaning we don't work on it every day, of course, but we do work on it on a slow pace.
Yes.
So if you ever think of something that you think would make a great book, we're all ears.
Yeah.
All right. So,
the all over alphabet, it's called Easy As. I don't know if it's Easy As ABC or just Easy As. Easy As ABC.
Easy As ABC.
Yeah, and then the panel is B is for Bearer.
B is for Bearer, because that was the original, and that's the cover of the cat.
Yes.
So not that there isn't an A. Gosh, I think it's time to draw a name. Have we done that yet? Did we do everything? I think we did everything.
We did
guys.
everything.
Gosh, did we do this in record time? Did we talk too fast? I hope not.
All right, today's winners is Linda Hadaway and Martin May Jameson.
Woo!
Wow.
I recognize those names.
Yay.
Yes.
So email us at info@shannonfabrics.com with your contact information, and label it in the subject line "Live Giveaway Winner," and we'll take care of it.
Woo!
So what's next? So Together Tuesday, next Tuesday. And Teresa is doing, I feel like she's doing something very fun next week. But do you remember, Jeremy, what it
I
is?
think it's fun every week.
It is fun every week, but I think it's extra fun because there's something I really like. And I mean, not that I don't love everything.
Yeah.
Because that sounds weird. But congratulations on the winners.
Woo!
It's exciting. We'll follow through on that real shortly here.
Somebody just asked if we're going to have a white ground with music notes on it. So we did just get one with instruments, but not music notes. But that is, maybe something we can write down for
Yeah,
future.
we actually have I not talked about that forever?
I
too?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one. But they're hard. They're hard to
Mhm.
design because they kind of tend to be a lot of black and white.
Yeah.
And so people are like, is that all I'm getting out of it?
Yeah.
So with this
Like, do you
instrument,
put, like the lines in there? Do you make it sheet music? I don't know. I'm not a music person, but
we'll get there with it though, because we finally have this music print. So
Yes.
I mean instrument print. So
We
I'm
do.
feeling pretty good about that. And gosh, anything else? Any other questions or anything?
it's a time to give us some feedback to see what you guys want to see in the future as well.
Yeah.
We always like that.
We love being with you today, and thank you for
Giraffe.
joining us and being so interactive with us. We love it, even sometimes when we're not paying attention enough because we're self-absorbed or fabric absorbed.
Yeah.
That we miss it. So we love it that you are here. And like I told you at the beginning of the show, that Annette and I did one without you, and it was so lonely. So we love it when you're here, and just knowing that you're all out there and supporting us. We appreciate that every single day. So thank you. Well,
Sport name 6.
Hawk just said that it's rustic horseshoe. Lounging.
The giraffe.
Oh,
yeah. See, I knew it was a good one.
The alphabet panel size, it is a yard by our width of fabric, which is 58/60.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a yard, and so when they're finished, the cover is a little bigger than the actual pages. I think the cover comes down to about 9.5, 10 inches after seam allowance. And then the inside panels are about an inch smaller, inside pages. So they're pretty good size. As you can see, they're about like 10.5 right here to 11.
Yeah,
it's a good size for babies.
It's a great size for
and
little
toddlers.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, a great size
Yeah.
for little ones. So, oh, Carla, it is coming along. Honestly, you'll see it sooner than later. So, but get it when you see it. All right, so we had a crossroad line with music.
So music
we get
notes.
that, boy, we get that. So me too. Wildlife.
We
prints.
do have some wildlife.
We have a cute farm print coming.
We do have a cute farm print coming.
It's kind of a little bit cartoony, but it's really cute.
We have several farm prints though in our
we do
arsenal.
in the arsenal, and
we can't give them all out at once because same thing with wildlife. Wildlife we try to do 1 or 2 a year. We can't do too much, or they're gonna drown each other out. But we always look for realistic wildlife.
Oh, and we have a cute little camper series.
We do. We have a new camper, cute one I'm working on right now.
Cute, and national parks.
And national parks to go with it. Yes.
Yeah. So there's some fun things. We have some fun things that we're working on, and then of course next is we have some Christmas prints. Probably will be the seasonal prints.
We're just about approving all the Christmas stuff. Musical instruments. We have the artwork. It's not in our mindset yet.
Yes.
So,
Is it bird print?
We have a hummingbird.
Yeah, not a. We
EIEIO,
haven't seen a lot of.
I love it too.
We love EIEIO. I should be able to say that because I created that name.
Yeah.
Much to chagrin to every salesperson out there.
You know what? Lighthouses is a really good idea.
Yes.
We have not seen anything.
We haven't. Same thing with birds, realistic birds. We have not really seen anything. They're very cutesy, specific birds. Yeah, they're very silly. So that's why we jumped on the hummingbird when we saw it.
We're about to see one of our art houses, so we will ask about both lighthouses and realistic birds.
Yes.
No, Brenda, we weren't live in May, and that was kind of my fault. I moved, and so my moving day aligned with our Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, and Diana and Annette said, nope, they're not doing
We need a Julie.
So we got it passed in May. So don't go search for that show because you won't find it. But we saved it for this one, and I think it's even better. So we're all we love doing these, but once in a while schedules don't align very well, So, but again, the next print show when it happens will be holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Of course, Halloween.
Probably the winter releases as well to the camper series.
Yep.
We have lots of butterflies. So maybe that'll be our next end of the year kind of release for when it's spring, because we do have butterflies. So we haven't put one out lately. So
and there is a new butterfly that we had in the mix that we wanted to bring out. We don't have a bees right now. No. Candace, there is a hummingbird print. It's a new hummingbird print. Hop on the website.
It's called Hummingbird. So it's really cute.
It's really good and really well.
Very much so, yeah.
So hop over there and see that. So thank you for the feedback, you guys.
Yes, we love it. We love
do.
every feedback. So
Yeah. Anytime you want to reach out through Facebook, through the I
Yeah.
Love Cuddle page, everybody's monitoring all these things. So we
Yeah.
get the feedback always. So feel free to speak your mind.
yeah,
Let us know what
for
you think.
sure.
We're all here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you in a month.
A month or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.